I wonder what killed.
Gotten eaten by something.
That's just a skill issue. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the Left Hand Gang. Now today we're gonna be watching the worst time in history to be born as a human. I barely evolved. But without further ado, make sure to grab your popcorn and let's see.
This is you.
That's me?
There's your dad.
That's not me, buddy. First of all, my hair's not like that and I'm black.
His dad. And his. Keep going.
Uh,
Soon you'll fly past powdered wigs, chainmail.
You pause nerd. What you mean, bro? How am I supposed to? You know what? Being a nerd is cool, bro.
Mammoths, and eventually stumble upon a guy squatting in the dirt, chewing on a beetle, and trying not to die before sundown.
Fucking caveman.
That's your ancestor.
No, it's not.
He has no name, no shoes, and no idea that you,
he got no dream. Nah, this nigga trash.
Distant descendant with a snack addiction and a mild caffeine dependency,
wow,
even exist. But here's the thing. If that guy, or any one of the thousands of people in your ancestral chain had tripped at the wrong moment,
Oh, I wonder what killed.
gotten eaten by something.
That's just a skill issue, bro. How do you not see this big ass rock right in front of us, bro?
Oh,
Alright, come
I
on.
wonder what killed.
Gotten eaten by something toothy,
What a hell no.
or just failed to reproduce.
Yo, that's the one thing I felt bad for, bro. They could literally just be born in any jungle, any wild, and then you just randomly get killed by a tiger or a lion, bro.
You wouldn't be here. You exist because 1,000 people before you didn't die when they should have.
That's true, bro. Okay, buddy. What the hell was that?
You're not lucky. You're the byproduct of violent coincidence and stubborn biology.
Oh, violence?
Daddy!
I'm violent?
So let's take a look at how
Wait, so that makes sense, bro. Like,
stubborn
so now I get why he said this is me. Look,
biology.
cause look,
Daddy!
all my all of them just disappeared. Yeah.
So let's take a look at how close you came over and over again to never being born at all. We're going to rank 5 of the deadliest periods in human history, from bad but survivable to you might as well start writing your will at birth. Let's get right into it. Number 5
birth is crazy.
Ice Age. Around 20,000 years ago,
Ice Age, like the movie, right? Like the movie's real.
during the last glacial maximum, Earth wasn't exactly cozy. Massive ice sheets, up to 2 miles thick, smothered
2
huge
miles?
chunks of North America, Europe, and Asia.
Damn, bro.
Average global temperatures dropped by about 10 degrees Fahrenheit, 6 degrees Celsius, turning most of the planet into a frozen wasteland where food was a distant rumor.
Yeah, this had to suck, bro. Especially back then. Like, what the hell they gonna use to cover themselves? Oh, I thought
If you
he
were
was
alive
whacking his
back
shit.
then, your daily routine involved not dying of hypothermia, hunting woolly mammoths the size of school buses, and occasionally running away from creatures like the cave lion,
Oh my
Panthera
gosh.
spelaea, one of the
Bro, was
largest
that shit like dead ass that huge compared to humans?
wildcats in history.
Panthera spelaea.
Your house? Probably a mammoth bone hut, or a cave shared with 40 of your least favorite relatives.
Oh my god, this is the one thing I always think of, like, back in the day, because obviously you couldn't like shower, there wasn't bar soaps or anything. Just imagine how musty it smells, how musty and crusty everyone smells, bro. Like just straight rotten cheese, rotten eggs, rotten booty.
Of your least favorite relatives. Your clothing,
Nah,
animal hides stitched together with bone needles. Want dinner?
it had no drip back then, bro.
Good luck. You're armed with a sharpened stick, and your target weighs 6 tons and is actively trying to kill you.
Oh hell no.
If starvation didn't get you, a simple infected cut probably would.
Yeah,
There were no
literally, if they got any type of cuts, that shit's getting infected, bro, because they're already dirty as shit. Like bacteria's all over them.
antibiotics, no vaccines, and no emergency rooms.
Oh my god.
Just a lot of home remedies involving chewing random plants and hoping for the best.
Yeah.
Despite all this, Homo
So basically, if you got any type of cut or anything, bro, you're done. Like, you're cooked.
sapiens adapted, inventing tools, mastering fire, and even creating early art like the cave paintings at Lascaux. Number 4, the dawn of agriculture. Somewhere around 10,000 years ago, humans had a brilliant idea.
Okay.
Bro,
What's wrong, bro?
Yo, I hate how they don't have fucking legs, bro. That just pisses me off.
can't chase one more mammoth. My legs hurt.
Bro, you don't even
What legs are you talking about?
have legs. Come on, man. We're only 400 miles
What
away
if-
from breakfast.
Hear me out. We make
Yo.
food come to us.
How?
Okay.
We stay in one place, grow stuff, build. I don't know.
How did that just randomly come to your head, though, bro? Like, there's no way this is how the conversation started. Okay.
Welcome to the dawn of agriculture.
Okay.
Also known as the moment when humanity accidentally made life way harder. Early farmers swapped the nomadic, hunting lifestyle for settling down in permanent villages, planting crops like wheat, barley, and lentils. Sounds smart, right?
Does sound smart.
It was. Except for the part where it unleashed a buffet of new problems. Living close together meant diseases could now spread like wildfire. Your diet? Way worse. Less protein, more vitamin deficiencies, and your teeth basically rotted out of your face.
Damn.
And don't even get me started.
That's kind of true, though, because the plants and stuff that they're trying to crop, like, there's no way to clean them or anything. I don't know, but how different is it with meat, though? Like, from animals?
Started on crop
and that's still dirty, too, so I don't know.
One bad drought, one swarm of locusts, one random flood, and your entire village starved to death while glaring at the sky.
Yeah, that's true.
Archaeologists have
especially if they only depend on the plants and stuff.
Found ancient skeletons showing signs of malnutrition, anemia, and horrifying dental disasters.
Damn.
Number 3.
That's why I said, bro, not only they be smelly, you know, they body and stuff, but then they be, you know, they teeth, they breath. Like, oh, I can't imagine that, bro. Like, I already get like grossed out when I wake up in the morning with my own breath. Like, I breath right away. That shit bothers me, dude. Like, is anybody else like that?
The Mongol invasions.
Like, if I smell any type of BO, any type of thing from your shit, bro, I'm backing the fuck up. Hell no.
You were alive in the 13th century and saw a cloud of dust on the horizon.
Oh, yeah, that was me.
You had about 3 minutes to panic before your city got turned into a parking lot.
Yeah, I remember this back in the day.
Led by Genghis Khan, a man who treated mercy like a myth. The Mongols carved out the largest land empire in human history, stretching from China to Eastern Europe. Their strategy? Show up fast, hit hard, and leave absolutely nothing standing. Entire cities were wiped off the map. Population slaughtered, and survivors...
Why does everybody look exactly the same? What the
there were any, were sometimes used as human shields for the next battle.
Oh.
Mongol horse archers could hit you from 300 yards away while riding at full gallop, basically inventing...
But how the hell would they advance compared to everybody else so fast?
Mobile warfare centuries before tanks were even a thing. Historians estimate the Mongol invasions killed around 10% of the world's population.
10%?
At a time when the world population was already tiny. Number 2.
Okay, so these niggas was really trying to wipe out the earth for no reason, bro. Just for their own benefit to, like, quote unquote rule the world. Well, you barely gonna rule it if there's nobody there.
Black Death. In 1347, Europe got an unexpected package from Central Asia, courtesy...
Does that mean I'm dying because I'm black?
...of some highly motivated fleas. And things went downhill fast. No. The Black Death, or bubonic plague,
that's what it's called.
Towns and cities like a biological wildfire. Caused by the bacterium Yersinia pestis, it traveled on rats, fleas, and humans who had absolutely no concept of personal hygiene.
Damn.
Once it hit, survival...
Yeah, I don't think they knew anything about hygiene. I'm telling you, butt, booty, ass, everywhere you go, bro. Like, just the whole world filled with... Just imagine your whole world, your whole house, everything you're in right now just smells like straight butt, booty, ass.
You could catch it from a handshake, a shared cup,
oh my gosh,
or just by breathing the same medieval air as an infected guy.
Ew.
Symptoms included giant swollen lymph nodes, fever, vomiting blood, and, spoiler alert, death.
Like, dude, it already sucks to be sick and shit, bro. Honestly, you should just change your diet and eat better, because ever since I've been eating better and exercising and stuff, I rarely get sick. But imagine getting sick and you can't do nothing about it. Like, you don't know what to do about it. There's no medicine, no vaccine, no nothing to, like, actually help you. That's how they were back in the day. That's how it was back in my day.
Usually within days. It's estimated that somewhere between 30% to 60% of Europe's population was wiped out in just a few years. Entire villages were abandoned, economies collapsed, and doctors walked around wearing creepy bird masks filled with flowers, because apparently vibe-checking the plague was peak medieval science. Number 1, the Toba...
What do you mean vibe-checking, bro? And if they're wearing masks, that means they're blocking it. Why didn't they just give masks to everybody?
Supervolcano eruption. Around 74,000 years ago, the Toba supervolcano exploded and nearly deleted...
Yeah, volcanoes is like one of my worst fears, because like there's just no way to escape that, bro. Like lava, that shit travels fast as shit, and it's gonna catch up to you if you're anywhere near a volcano, bro. Like what, 100-mile radius maybe?
Humanity from existence. When Toba erupted, it launched over 670 cubic miles of ash and debris into the sky.
Shit, I said 100 times that by 6. Pretty Pretty much 7.
Material to cover the entire United States.
Damn.
The eruption triggered a volcanic winter so devastating that sunlight was blocked for an estimated 6 to 10 years. Global temperatures crashed by...
Yeah, like, you know how it gets outside when there's like a big fire or something? So imagine what the fuck the volcano would make the weather like, bro. Oh my.
Up to 27 degrees Fahrenheit, 15 degrees Celsius. Plants withered, animals starved, and ecosystems collapsed worldwide.
God damn.
For early humans, already struggling just to find enough calories not to die every day,
now they just died.
It was catastrophic. Food supplies vanished. Entire landscapes turned to frozen desert.
Yeah, this is how it was back in the day, bro. Luckily, I escaped and I was able to survive and stuff, but that shit was tough, bro. Like, I was like weaving that shit with the lava. I was like water clutching and shit. Like,
rivers dried up. Forests became graveyards. It's estimated that the total human population shrank to fewer than 3,000 individuals. 3,000? A genetic bottleneck so tight that every person...
Yeah, everybody better get to fucking, bro. Dead ass. Y'all need to start populating right now, bro. Start busting it down, bro. I don't care if it smell like fish, nigga. Y'all can't let us go extinct.
Today likely descends from that tiny handful of survivors.
Your
no
cousin.
Crops, no animals, no sunlight, no second chances. Imagine spending your entire life in darkness, freezing, starving, with the constant fear that today might simply be the last day anyone sees the sun.
No, that's actually really crazy to think about. Like, literally, we could all just not be born right now. Like every generation had to go through their own shit and then make new kids, and then they go through their own shit, and it just went all the way to now, bro. Like, that's actually really wild to think about. All it took was just another catastrophic event, and everybody's wiped out, bro. There's no us no more.
And yet, somehow, against all odds, a few stubborn, desperate humans managed to endure. You exist because they didn't give up when everything else did.
That's facts, bro.
Thanks for watching Barely Evolved. And remember, you are the miracle your ancestors fought mammoths for.
That's fact.
So hit subscribe before natural selection does its thing.
Okay, don't say that. Don't scare me, bro. I've already been through all these times, but don't scare me right now, bro. No, this is a great video, bro. I'm liking this video, and I'm actually subscribing, bro. This is a great video. Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.